Good morning, everybody. I'll get my glasses. There's somebody in here. Good morning. Thought we would talk about stupid Chris Watts and AJ and Savannah Spurlock, who's been missing since January 4th of this year. Hey, Kim, how are you doing? I put my glasses on so I can see, girl. I got my old broken cup. It's my favorite cup. My hubby made it for me for our first Valentine's Day, but I've chipped it. It says, "Need is love, Lennon and McCartney." How you doing this morning, Kim? I'm trying to sneak and smoke a cigarette. Hey, Witsy Bat, is that how you say it? Hey, Shirley, how are you? Shirley sent me something. I can't wait to see it. I'll get it today. Handmade. I love handmade things. Witsy, cool name. Oh, hey, Charlie Girl says, how are you? Thank you. Welcome to the channel. I don't recognize those names, but welcome. I did gain some subscribers, so welcome. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, San. Oh, thank you. Well, you know me. I took a shower last night and went to bed with my hair wet. Well, welcome, Charlie. It's nice to have you. We just like to drink coffee and chit chat here. We all give our opinions and we don't get attacked for them. They help me with my pronunciation because I'm bad at it. Samara, hey, good morning. About to go see two of your grandbabies? Your beach vacation's almost over. Well, you're lucky you got to go to the beach. Hopefully, I'll go to the beach this summer, me and my son. I'm good this morning. I'm good, just trying to get started, Oh, my beagle, Skylar, she is so annoying this morning because I made hamburger helper last night. Everybody knows she's a big crybaby. She saw me put some leftovers up. So she goes in there at the kitchen at the refrigerator and cries like whines. Finally, I just gave the crap to her. I'm tired of hearing it. My hubby said, You're the reason she's overweight. Well, the dog will not stop whining until you do what she wants. Hey, Patty. Oh, Charlie, I'm glad you mentioned Sonny. Sonny is great. I uploaded a video of him today. Yesterday, I was going outside to do something with Sonny on the porch, and I heard my hubby in there talking. I couldn't hear what he was saying. It was something about the rooster. I thought he was saying he was tired of hearing him cockadoodling because he was doing that at the time. But I went there to see what he wanted, and he said that the neighbors, Chrissy and Shane, said that I could have Sonny. Sonny was my rooster. So he's part of the family now. I did a video this morning to see how he felt about it. Yes, he is. And I told him I can't put him in a coop because I'm really not supposed to have him. And I got to go pay the lot rent today. Y'all pray for me. Pray that she doesn't jump onto me about my dogs or something. I try to keep them from barking when we go out. Go check out the video. I'm pretty sure I uploaded it. Gosh, I do so much. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. No more sneaking through the woods in my robe. He completely quit staying down there where that dog crate was at. He started staying up in a little pine tree straight across from the porch. Yes, Mara, pray for me because, the landlord, she's a little bit hateful. When I say, oh, I don't mean for them to bark, I go outside, they see a rabbit, they bark. She says, well, you're going to have to get a muzzle. And I was like, yeah. But I was sitting there thinking, I've never muzzled my dog, woman. She don't like dogs because she got bit 50 years ago. Uh-oh, I pushed play on something. I was going to check Sonny's channel. Yeah, Sonny learns he's officially a family member. Let me see if I can. I put it in the community post. And just a second, I'll post the link. Y'all bear with me. Y'all know I do everything backwards. I'm talking. I was going to post the link to Sunny. There he is. Hey, Al Stacker. I hope you're doing well. I've got to catch up on some of your videos. He has a cool channel. He is really laid back and he is adventurous. Oh, really, Mel Mel? Used to, it was opposite for me. I could read the community post on my tablet, but not my older phone. This has turned out, this little phone, I paid like $100 for it. It's a nice phone and it takes really good pictures. Yeah, y'all, if you like skateboarding or snowboarding, just adventurous things, L Stacker does it. He's got a great channel. He's a nice person. I look like a high school girl today. Oh my gosh. Mel, is that good or bad? I did take a little bit of time on my makeup to apply it right, like the contour. My face is always so fat right there. It's because of my teeth. Oh, thank you, Mel. Thank you. You're subscribed to L Stacker? Yeah, he's really cool. He reminds me of like a hippie or something. I'm obsessed with like hippies and stuff, as you can tell. Hey, look at my little tie-dye blanket. I decided to hang that up there. And we got Samara's cow. I plugged the cow up for Samara. We have the rooster. I've got so much stuff people sent me. I didn't have room. And of course, we got the flamingo. Usually you can see it better. But people's going to get aggravated. So, me rambling on. So let's get to it. Let's talk about Chris Watts first. Can y'all believe that? Hey, Joelle. Yes, more. I always plug that up for you. I try to remember. Can y'all believe that Chris Watts is weighing his legal options to try to get an appeal or something? Like, I guess he feels like what they were saying, that he wasn't in the right state of mind to plead guilty to that. And oh my gosh, I was watching Scott, what's his name, Reich, about this because he is a defense attorney here on YouTube. And he said if Chris had been his client, he would have never let him plead guilty to those murders. He said because Colorado, I guess basically, even though they have the death penalty, they don't really give it to anybody anymore, basically, is what he was saying. So, yeah, it's 45 days over, I think. Oh, absolutely, ma'am. I love that. If he wants to change his mind about that, then Shanann's parents should be able to change their minds about the death penalty. Hi, Mary. How are you? Yeah, he's had a lot of time to sit in that cell, and he don't like it. Of course he don't. Who would? But look what he did. Like, what is wrong with him? He killed his whole family. He deserves to be there. He has no conscience or no remorse. He will never have remorse until he dies and gets his life review. I watch a lot of mediums, and that's what they say. No, he is never going to get out. I think it was so sickening. It turned my stomach when I was reading, which I already knew this, that he reads to Bella and Celeste every night, and he talks to them. Crap, you killed them. You didn't want them in your life. I don't get that. I guess life with Shanann and the girls doesn't look too bad now, does it, for him? I don't know. He's just looking into different options. Hey, White Lightning, thank you so much. No, I'm not fancy. I'm just, I said, well, I'm putting myself together a little bit. Hey, check out my owl earrings. I wanted to show all you ladies. My son got me those. And he got me this. Kind of don't go with me, but for some reason I just wanted to wear it. It's like a turtle bracelet. We got this at Bays Mountain in Tennessee. Oh, before I forget, before we get back to Chris Watts, check out this bracelet. It's from like the 20s area or something, and it's got a little tag on it. I bought it in this silver old jewelry box, and it has like the silver mirror with it. But on the little tag right here, it says Worthington. I think that's what it says. Worthington, something like that. But anyways, it's some kind of little fancy company that used to make jewelry, and this is garnet. Yeah, I found this at the flea market. I was like, wow, that's my birthstone, so I'm going to get it. Vintage, yeah. That's why I'm saying this one don't kind of go with me, but I just wanted to wear it because I was just thinking about my son. Oh, Joelle, if you move to Tennessee, then you have to go to Bays Mountain, and you need to go to the Breaks in the Mountain, Breaks National Park. I think that's what it's called, Interstate Park, something like that. Yes. Oh my gosh, y'all would love the jewelry box and the little silver mirror. I've showed it to also Maggie. Yeah, she's into vintage things. Okay. So, like, who is the insider? Who is the source that's giving People Magazine this information about Chris Watts? I think it's Cindy Watts. That's my theory. Oh, thank you, Joelle. Hey, Kay. Unsubscribe and subscribe back and hit the bell. I don't get notified for you either. I need to unsubscribe and subscribe back and hit the bell. Sometimes that works. Yes, his mom, Cindy Watts, is exactly who that, or his sister Mel. Yeah. Yeah, because she wanted to talk to Chris before he took that plea deal. That's what she was saying in that one interview. She didn't want him to plead guilty because she actually said in the interview, like Scott Rice said, Colorado, they don't really put people to death anymore. So she wasn't worried about that. That's what she said in the interview. So I bet it's her. And in his confession, he said, sometimes he talks on the phone to his mom, and I guess she wants to talk about the murder and his sentence, and his dad tells her to stop, some crap like that, because he would have to walk back to his cell and have all that crap on his mind. Oh my! All he worries about is himself. He's going to try to. He's looking into his options to see if he can appeal it. But Scott Rice, the defense attorney, he says no, he cannot. Hey, choking on ashes. I sort of say lashes. He is going to stay in the news, guys, for years to come. Anytime he does any little thing, it's going to be all over the news. We might as well get used to it. It's so sickening. He makes me so mad. And I watched Dr. Grande. Oh, thank you, Kate. Don't forget, premium users get $2 super chat today. I didn't know that. Hearts to you. What's premium users? I don't understand that. Thank you, Kay, so much. You have to explain to me what I need to read YouTube policies and stuff. I don't know half the crap that's going on. Yeah, he wants to stay relevant. Oh, White Lightning, I've got something to tell you in just a second. Let me read this other chat. Is that what they got into it about Shanann and his sister? She didn't send the wedding invitations out or something she was supposed to? Okay, White Lightning. I know you like Manson, or not like Manson, but you know what I mean, interested in that case. HLN is doing, has a series called Very Scary People, comes on like Sunday nights, and they're doing Manson this Sunday. and I saw a little bit of the preview. You may already know this. I saw a little bit of the preview, and they were saying that, you know, how Manson said that his mother didn't want him and stuff like that. I saw in the preview someone said that wasn't true. She did go to prison, but when she got out, she wanted him. And also, when Charlie was little in school, people would pick on him, but he was friends with all the girls. So he got the girls to go beat up the bully that was picking on him. And when they asked Charlie why he did that, he said, I didn't do anything. The girls wanted to do it. They did it on their own. I found that very interesting considering he had a cult, you know, later on in life. Hey, Mary, you look beautiful today, hon. Oh, thank you. Hearts to you. Love you, girl. White Lightning, how did you see that? Yeah, with Donnie Wahlberg. Yeah. The Devil's Work. Yeah, I love it. They done Eileen Warnos, however you pronounce her name. I hear people say Eileen, and I hear people say Aileen. Yeah, White Lightning. Oh my gosh, are you serious? I thought I'd watched everything about Manson on here. Type in Very Scary People. Okay, thank you so much for that. Hey, Love Hollis, CA. You changed your name, girl. It was Love Hollister. Now I'll still be calling you that, probably. Yeah, Joelle. Okay, I'm going to watch that, and y'all watch it too if you get time. We'll do a review on it. I'm going to do a collab. I got to reach out to her to, gosh, I can't think of her name. Truth, Conscience, something like that. I forget how to pronounce her name. Oh, thank you, Choking on Ashes. And I seen Lisa from West Virginia come in here. I need to see what she said. Thank you, Lisa. Hey, Lisa, I was thinking yesterday when you said you couldn't type into the chat. Sometimes when live streams are over, like Will 411 now ended his live stream the other day, but where I don't know, I went back to my homepage, it still said that he was live, but when I went in there, I couldn't type into the chat, and I realized the live stream was over. I've done that several times, girl. I bet that's what happened. Because if you're blocked or something, you can't comment. I'm gonna call you Love. I'm just gonna call you Love. I could never come up with cute like screen names and stuff like that. I'm happy you're here too, Lisa, and Choking on Ashes. And what she say? I say, great, that too on my laptop. Jayla, is that how you say her name? Hey, beautiful. What was the murder for the Manson murders? I don't know. Sometimes I think it was drug related with Tex Watson, and then sometimes I just think Manson was mad at that music guy. What was his name? I can't think of his name. Wasn't he a Beatle or something like that? But I don't know. But I think that he was mad at that guy because that guy promised to get him a record deal, and they actually used one of Manson's songs. I think some of his lyrics. Terry Melcher, thank you. White Lightning, thank you. But I think that could have been a motive. But when they got there, they didn't realize someone else had moved in. Or this is another one. So I'm not sure. I need to keep looking into Manson. I've been watching and watching and watching about him. Or there was another guy that was arrested that was in the Manson cult, right? Before the murders. So I also heard that they did these murders because that guy was arrested to make and imitated the murder he did, you know, to try to get him out of trouble. So Dennis Wilson. I don't know. That name's not familiar. Dennis Wilson. Terry Melcher. Yeah, that is the guy. Yeah, Bobby. He was in jail, right? So someone said that they did the murders to try to get him out of trouble. So they would think the murder he did was somebody else, basically. Jeffrey McDonald. Well, let's look it up. That's all we got to do. Here, get on here. Let's see. Okay, this one says Terrence Paul Melcher, American musician and a record producer who was instrumental in shaping the 1960s California sound and folk rock movements. Is that him? That's okay, Joelle. Who killed the music teacher? That's all right, Mary. I could see better with caps. Anyways, let's look up Manson followers. Oh yeah, I remember that being Jeffrey McDonald. I remember that. Dennis Wilson was the Beach Boy. Okay, so did Manson think that Dennis still lived there? Right? Dennis lived in that house. I got off Chris Watts onto Manson. I digress a lot. Think right, choking on ashes says I think so. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch things and take some notes before I get into Manson. I haven't been watching Spawn Ranch workers White Lightning lately because I go in there and all they do is like play music. Like I want to hear some info about Manson. He just does it like a little bit, you know. He'll have this big title. Jason Freeman is not Manson's son, and blah blah blah. And then you go in there and they're just drinking beer, which is okay, and playing loud music. Like, let's hear some info, people. Yeah, I've not been there in a while because gosh, he got mad. He didn't get mad, but we on Easter he had a live stream, and there was a bunch of us said Happy Easter, and I don't think he liked it. Terry Melcher, yeah, Manson cut his ears off. Okay, I got you. Mm-mm-mm. Ben says Terry Melcher was a music producer who used to live in that house. Thank you, Ben. Let me write that down. It's so confusing. There's so many people involved with this. Oh my goodness. Oh, he cut Hinman's ear. Oh, okay. There's just so many names. Y'all know me. I can't remember all that crap. Let's go back to Chris Watts. I wonder what Shanann and them's family is thinking about this, Frank and Sandy. I bet they're so sick of hearing his name. I bet they wish that they would have went along with the death penalty. You know, after considering what he did. I mean, oh yeah, I was going to say something about Dr. Grande earlier, and I forgot. Dr. Grande here on YouTube is a real doctor. He deals with mental illness and personality, stuff like that. And he said if Chris did snap and kill Shanann and he was enraged, he had 40 minutes or however long, that drive that he should have been calmed down, is basically what Dr. Grande said. So he had a lot of time to think on that drive. So it's premeditated. Thank you, Marie. Y'all check out Marie's channel if you love roses and gardening and a really sweet person. Thank you so much for the rose dedication. I did go watch it. Well, yeah, they were against the death penalty, but I don't know how they feel about it now. I think from the Dr. Phil interview they did, they may regret it. Choking on ashes. You watch Dr. Grande too. Oh, yeah, that's you that watches it. I remember you saying that. Oh, I love you too, Marie. And if you like crafts, oh my gosh, San has a great channel. She puts her videos together and she really shows you how to do it. Y'all check her out. Hey, Manic Mondays. Love the name. Yeah, Marie has some beautiful roses blooming out. She really does. I love pink roses and yellow roses is what I like. Oh, thank you, Ben. You're so sweet. Y'all check out Ben's channel too. He's pretty cool. I think I may have went and subscribed to somebody's channel. I shouldn't have, though. I don't know. Maybe I should ask y'all real quick. But I thought the guy had cancer. The David guy, is he cool? I probably shouldn't be asking this on here. Oh my goodness, White Lightning. The Manson women were so devoted to Manson that they walked for 3 miles on their knees for the second coming of Manson. Hi, Megan's birdie. Sweet Susie. Me too, Sweet Susie. I honestly don't know what Ben's channel is about. I've only watched it a couple times. He was playing some music once, which was pretty cool. But that Spawn Ranch workers, I mean, they don't ever talk. They just play music all the time. I mean, it's an informative channel sometimes. Hey, Will. Oh, thank you, Will. Safe travels for your friend and safe travels for you on the way back home. I shared one of your videos on my community post. And I replied to your question about the Sunny Rooster t-shirt. You just need to tell me what size. She's ordering the stuff to make the t-shirts, guys. So I'm going to do a community post, and everybody that wants a t-shirt is going to have to comment on that. And your size. If you don't want to comment your size on there in the comment section, then just email me. And I'll put it in here. I know everybody told me, but I'm going to have to do a post and let y'all tell me again. That way I don't get mixed up. Hey, that Squeaky is something else, Ben. Oh my gosh, she acts like she had done way too much acid or something, LSD or something. Yeah, Will, but you don't have to buy it. I was going to do it, but we can have like 2. Yeah. But also Maggie's ordering the vinyl to do the shirts, and she's going to order the t-shirts too. And she is going to do the shipping, I think. unless she does them in bulk and sends them to me. I mean, her and I were talking, and she said it would be nice if you had some T-shirts on hand all the time, but I don't need like a whole lot. Um, I wish I could like give everybody a free T-shirt. I would love to. Oh, do you have a T-shirt addiction? I do too, but I've just started getting one. I cannot wait to Royal King moves in here. They're going to be in the old Kmart building here. And they have all kinds of T-shirts for this farm girl. Yeah, like she tried to assassinate someone, but the gun didn't go off, right, Ben? Who was that? It's some president. I can't think of who it was because it's for my time. I can't remember. It wasn't Reagan. Can't remember. No, it wasn't Reagan. It was who was for Reagan? Let's see. Yeah, I was gonna have to make me Ford. Thank you, White Lightning. I started saying I was gonna have to make me use Google for the 100th time today. I'm the Google queen. Um, I did want. Oh, let me go ahead while I'm here. And look for AJ. So when his parents, AJ Friend, I'm changing the subject, y'all. When his parents went to court the other day, they agreed to give up custody of their youngest son, Parker. Like, agreed. They should just took their damn rights from them after what they did to AJ. Yeah, he's a lot faster than lightning. I think I'm using the right pronoun. He. It looks like I'm very slow. Oh my God, White Lightning! Is she really in the Forrest Gump movie? Oh my goodness. Hi, Pink. How are you doing? Lisa says it's just a little small town. Yeah, that's the way it is here. I hope you're doing well, Pink. It's everything. Sunny's my rooster now. Yeah, that's it. I could have Sunny. You just, like on your phone, where you're going to chat at Meow Meow, just hold it, put your thumb there and hold it, and it'll say paste, copy. Thank you, Will, so much. Lisa, you're not too far from me. He already danced a jig over it. Yeah, he's Sonny's something else. He gets in that tree every day, every evening at the same time to go roost for the night. Um, and AJ's little brother, I said this yesterday, started a GoFundMe page to pay for his funeral expenses, and the rest will be used for the youngest brother Parker's future. Oh, it says while in court, Joanne Cunningham, who's 7 months pregnant, appeared dazed, multiple outlets said. Oh, I bet she's sobering up. She's probably withdrawing and sinking in, just like with Chris Watts. When them doors slams, that's it. Oh, it's okay, Mel. Don't worry about the links. It's all right. I could do it, but it just takes so much time. All they got to do is click on their picture if they want to subscribe to 411 Now or Pink Lady Luck or Mel or Ben or Shirley saying, bye, Ben. Have a great day. Well, it's all right. I'm not fast at that. It takes me forever to find stuff and copy it and link it. It's all right. Hey, Lovable Rouge, I replied to your email, girl. Yes, the silky roosters are awesome. They look so cute. There used to be a couple silky roosters with, or not silky roosters, silky chickens with Sunny. A couple hens. My hubby said they still said that we could build a chicken coop at the end of their yard. They kind of got like a fence there and stuff, place that's fenced in, and we may do that this summer and get Sunny some chicks. Um, I will if I can build the chicken coop on my neighbor's property. They're pretty cool. They just, I just didn't like the way they did Sunny. You know, they are kind of weird. But so we may do that. Build a small little chicken coop and get him a couple hens. That way we can have some fresh eggs and stuff. I'm going to get some pictures made of Sunny too. Well, I need to print them out. I need some photo paper, maybe to give away with our true crime trivia. I need to be getting some good questions together. I'm going to, but we'll just do trivia on the crimes that's been all over like the news and some old crimes that were on the news. So y'all better be studying it. People like there'll be probably questions about Bundy or Gacy and Susan Smith, Darley, just different kinds of questions. Who's got cancer? White Lightning, is she the one with terminal cancer? I don't know. The stranger beside you, I've heard about that. Oh, no. It's my landlord that doesn't like dog barks. See, I rent the lot that I'm on, but her office is right below me. So she can't tell me I can't have dogs inside my house because I own this. But what she can tell me is they can't be outside unattended and they have to be on a leash, which is fine with me about the leashes or the little cables because my beagles will take off down in the mountains and there's big cliffs and stuff down there. They could get hurt. So they don't need to be running around. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That movie, San. Yeah. I've seen the movie of that, but I've not read the book. I love Anne Rule. I like hearing her thoughts on these crimes. Oh my goodness, they bark at everything. When it gets ready to rain, it's going to rain and stuff. Skylar just points her nose up in the air and sniffs and barks, 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 barks. They are very They're very loyal. Skylar, she is a full-blooded beagle. She's got blue eyes, and she's the kindest, most gentle dog I've ever met. She loves everybody. Loves everybody. Hockey Mom, I tried to type in your chat last night, and I don't know if it was my phone or connection. I said, hi, y'all. I thought I pressed send, and I went and looked. I couldn't find it. Thank you, girl. I've been listening to you. I've been listening to your live streams. I'm sorry about everything that's going on. I don't like name calling. I don't like people arguing, you know. We just need to be civil. I'm from Virginia, White Lightning. I'm from Virginia. Will says, "Oh, thank you, Will. Got to go. Love you all. Have a great day today, everyone. Be safe out there. Be safe out there, Will. We love you. Check out Will's channel if you like true crime and True Crime Truth Finders. She's got a good channel. Thanks, everybody. Super chatted this morning. I appreciate that, guys. Maybe one day I can figure out how to get it. I still it still doesn't show on my AdSense account, and I'm way past the $100 threshold. Thank you, Kay. Y'all check out Kay's channel. She's been covering a quadruple murder in Ohio. She's really good at what she does because she's a PI. Or used to be one. She's still one, in my opinion. You know, Kay, I was listening to you yesterday. I didn't type in the chat a lot. And you said that people sometimes, you said before, people say you're all over the place, but I didn't find you to be all over the place. I've been listening. You are a lot better at staying on topic than I am. I digress all the time. Yeah, she is good. It's True Crime Truth Finders, is who I'm talking about, Megan. I call her Kay. That's what her name, Kay. Where are you going, Hockey Mom? I'll be watching your weight loss stuff. I've been trying to lose weight myself. Uh-oh. I just highlighted my whole chat blue. Yeah, Lisa, she's, y'all will like her. Promise you'll like her. Bye, Hockey Mom. Have a great day. Hockey Mom, she's got a little dog just like mine. And I had forgot about what happened to her. She's got a little Yorkie, and she actually slipped in its pee and broke both her feet, legs, something. She was talking about that the other day on her live stream, and I thought, oh my gosh, what a horrible accident. And those Yorkies are so bad to pee in the house. They really are. Oh, Mel, don't tell me you're eating something. I'm starving. I gotta go make me something. I know, Kay, that's awful, isn't it? Kay, I didn't know that maybe you said it before, but I didn't know that you got dog bit trying to break up a dog fight. My brother's dog got in trouble it was a pit bull. It got in trouble for fighting another dog, even though that dog came on to her territory and started. I like nachos too. I love going in to Taco Bell. Taco Bell has those Cinnabon things. Oh my gosh, they are so good. This ink pen always leaks. I bought some colored ones. Maybe I need to use those. I just like the way this writes, though. But it gets everywhere. So we'll go to the purple one. Did they put the dog down for doing that? They didn't my brother's dog, but my mom had to get insurance on it. She had to pay to get her out of doggy jail, too. She ended up dying. I have not tried the Taco Bell rattlesnake fries. I'm afraid they're too hot for my liking. Did you go get you some safety glasses? I'd rather have a pet. Hey, Sonny has bit me before. Roosters will attack. He runs me in the house all the time. He actually did it this morning. He'll get me scared and I'll forget what video I did. And I'll have to shut it off real quick. He's mean sometimes. If I give him bird diet and chicken feed and bread. He loves bread and worms. But if I throw bread down there and he eats a little bit, then he flies back up on the rail and I come outside, he'll fly down and actually run me in the house. And he's got his little chicken breast poked out. Yes, they put the bulldog was required to be put down. SPCA and health department required it. Oh my goodness. That's awful, Kay. I hate that. Oh, Shirley's got a big poodle and he is so cute. I love poodles. He's the big, we got those standard. I had a little poodle, first dog I ever got for Christmas. Her name was Missy, and she would kill every chicken she come across. That's awful. Did it make you scared of dogs any? A little bit? I know you still have dogs, but I mean, you get PTSD from things like that. Oh my goodness, I'm afraid of him, Pink. I'm afraid. One day I couldn't get the main door open. So I was behind the glass door and I was trying to get the door open and he was flying up on the glass. Gosh, I would love to have a doodle. Megan. They are beautiful. There's this one on Animal Planet. Every time the ice cream truck came, Doodle would come out and go up there and jump and give him an ice cream. I know, but I'm scared. I'm afraid he'll hurt me. Labradoodles, yeah, those are awesome. A Yucky Poo. I bet that's cute. A poodle and a Yorkie. I've seen Shih Tzus and poodles. I want a Maltese. I think they're beautiful. But I also like big dogs too. I'd like to have a chocolate lab or a golden retriever. There's a golden retriever lives down the road. He's really cute. He loves me. You don't see many Maltese anymore. Their hair's beautiful. You would have to groom them brush them every day. Corgis, yeah, corgis are pretty cool. I like those. I'll tell you something else I like is the little Sheltie dogs or a border collie. I like border collies. Now, Ladybug, she is not full-blooded beagle. She is beagle and border collie. Man, she's hateful right now. She's in her heat cycle. I've not had her spay because she freaks out when she's away from me. She really does. I don't know how she would react if I took her to the vet and just dropped her off. I'm afraid she'd have a nervous breakdown. Yeah, her name's Ladybug. Her name's Lady, but I call her Ladybug. I changed it to Ladybug. She's laying right there beside of me. She is a faithful dog. And man, she is really active. She can run really fast. She's just really athletic. She likes to jump on top of trees. She'll just jump like fly across fallen trees just like deer do. Sonny used to have roosters with him, White Lightning. He did, and they all disappeared. Cheryl had a chocolate lab. Yes, they are amazing. I would love to have one. I want for sure. I would like to have a border collie. I can't get another dog because, well, for one, I have four, and two, Ladybug. She's the last one I got. She's the baby. She would have a fit. My son wanted my mom to buy me a little miniature potbelly pig and bring it to me and surprise me. But she knows I got my hands full with these dogs, so she asked me. I said, "Oh, I would love to have a little pig, but I can't." So I can't get a dog either. I would love to. I want a bird. I've been wanting a bird all my life. I've researched and researched and researched. I want a bird. Yeah, potbellies. I want one too. But I tried to tell my mom. Mom said that the people at the flea market said, "Oh, it won't get much bigger than that." I said, "Bull crap, Mom. Some of those potbelly pigs can get up to 100 pounds." My mom has got a goat saying Annabelle. Her name's Annabelle. Yeah, he lives. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was in my trash the other night. White lightning, that black bear. Yeah, there is no such thing as a miniature pig, Samara. Exactly. Hey, water ski mom. There is something as a micro pig, but I'm still not sure how big they get. Pigs are smarter than dogs. They really are. Oh, smart. Is that what they do? They underfeed them as piglets. That is cruel. It must be. I watched a little, we have like a little local station here, and it was talking about the Virginia black bears. And they're not, if they were saying they're not as aggressive as brown bears. Lots of times they leave their cubs hidden when they come out. But when I've not seen the cub, but when me and the little neighbor's boy was looking, we saw a little cub paw print. There's no way it was the big bears. But that bear that's on that video, that was last summer. I don't know if it's still the same bear because that bear didn't look too big to me. Didn't look full grown. Thank you, water ski. What about the potbelly pig? They get big too, Mel. They do. I mean, um, and pigs reach sexual maturity at 3 months. I think it's like 3 or 6 months, one. And they get aggressive. So if you don't have them fixed, they get aggressive, especially the male pigs. I do know that. My aunt had a potbelly pig for years. Her name was Rosebud. She had a little house, and it was looked like my aunt's house duplicated, but smaller, had air conditioning and heat, all that. Her name was Rosebud. Um, and she wasn't too big, but she was kind of big. She was probably 60 or 70 pounds. Yeah, sad. I could never be one of those people that like a homesteader and kill the chickens and eat them, or kill the pigs and eat them. I could never do that. Even though my grandfather, that's the way I was raised. They raised hogs and they killed them before winter, you know. But I could never do that now. I would love to be vegan, Samara. Yeah, my grandfather lived off the land, XOMOs. He trapped, back in the 80s, everybody wanted fur coats and stuff. He trapped, but he respected animals too. You know, you trap animals, sell their furs, bobcats, all that. Hey, Evan, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, yeah, I know how to skin animals, but I would never do it. Um, let's see. I was going to say something about Savannah Spurlock. She went missing in January before I get off here. See if there's any updates. No, there's no updates about Savannah Spurlock, and she went missing from the other bar in Lexington, Kentucky, January 4th, 2019. She was seen on surveillance camera leaving with some guys. They said that she went to their house 40 miles away, left out walking the next morning. She was in heels, no coat. So, sadly, I don't think that they're going to find Savannah. I don't know if those guys did something to her. I mean, it is a possibility that she did get mad. Maybe they didn't want to take her back or something, and she left walking, and something happened to her then. I mean, anything's possible. but it really doesn't look good on these guys that she was last seen with, and they did search the residence a couple different times, or a couple different residents. So I feel like that she's probably passed away. One of these days we'll know the truth of what happened to Savannah. She didn't walk away. That's for sure. Something happened to her. I mean, it may be 20, 30 years from now, but it'll come out one day. You know, they've solved murders that's been 40, 50 years old. Thank you, XOMOs. Really, Cheryl. Yeah. She, I don't like to accuse people of things, but it doesn't look bad. I mean, it does look bad on them. I mean, it looks like they did something to her. I mean, to me, or either, like I said, she walked away or wanted to go home. Was like, screw y'all, I'm out of here and going to walk. Um, and somebody picked her up and did something to her, but I'd say they're going to take it to the grave. Maybe they'll get one to roll on the other. Oh, thank you, Evan. Thank you so much. Hearts to you. Welcome to the channel. Grandkids got picked up. Yeah, she just had twins. Yeah, she didn't just walk away out of her life. I thought, well, if the guys, anything's possible. If the guys didn't do anything to her, she could have walked out of their house wanting to go home and someone picked her up or this or that. But Cheryl says that they were it was on surveillance. I guess there was a home nearby, had a surveillance camera that she went into the house but never left. Oh, really? I have talked with her sister before on Messenger, so maybe I'll reach out to her again and see if there's any update. Sometimes I ask her questions. I have before, and sometimes she can answer them, and sometimes she can't. Oh, thank you, XOMS. My lipstick's starting to come off. Oh, thank you, Mel Mel. When you drink coffee, this lipstick, it's a pretty color, but it smears everywhere and on the cups and stuff. Yeah, guys. I wonder if the guys, it was Sparks Brothers or Sparks. One of them was a Spark. No, it wasn't brothers, but the brother did trash talk Savannah after this hit the news, that she was missing and last seen with his brother. He trash talked Savannah, calling her vulgar names. Her sister told me that herself. And I asked her sister, I said, why would you do that? Why would you trash talk someone that's missing when your brother was one of the last people to be seen with her? I mean, why would you do that? Oh, thank you, Toy. I just got up and sprayed it a little bit this morning. I went to bed with it wet. I had to put a little gel on it or it gets all frizzy. Kills me. I like straight hair. Oh, thank you, Sam. Thank you, Water Ski Mom. I love y'all. Yeah, her sister is the one that runs the Facebook page, and it's called Missing Savannah. Yeah, I've talked to her in Messenger. Yeah, I've never had the nerve to ask her if she'd like to come on and talk. I'm not too professional, so um, I could be if I tried. I could interview her. I just have to get my questions. Oh, thank you. My aunt actually bought me this a couple years ago. I wear it. I never take it off unless I wear my hermit crab necklace. I'll switch them back and forth. I love peace. I actually have a peace ring that matches this silver too that my hubby got at Manifesto Music, I think in Charlotte. Mac and cheese always makes me hungry. That name. Yeah, even in the shower. Yeah, it's silver. I can only wear silver. Like when I try to wear like my engagement ring, it's white gold. I have a reaction. It like burns my skin. I feel like you know how like a demon on the movie they put the cross, or on a vampire they put the cross on them and it burns them. That's the way that ring does me. Anything metal, silverware. If I hold them for a long period of time, my fingers start tingling. And I'll tell you how it started out. It started out when I learned to crochet. My fingers and hands would start burning, and it was the metal little crochet things that I was using. And then it started when I would wear my ring, which I hardly ever wear. And now I don't even wear it at all. Every now and then because it burns my finger up and I have a bad reaction. So yeah. Yeah, Mel. I hardly ever take my necklace off, you know. If it's sterling silver or gold, there's really no need to. Well, guys, I'm going to get off here and maybe go fix me something to eat. I don't know when Sonny's birthday is, but I do know he's a year old. So he was born in, let's see, the spring, I think, of 2018 is when Sonny was born. Hey, One Love. She has a good channel too, guys. Yeah, Cheryl. Yeah, y'all have an amazing day too. Thank you for coming and chatting and having coffee with me. Oh yeah, I'm leaving. I've been on an hour. Yeah. Who White Lightning legalize what? Legalize. Hey Mel. Now everybody's coming in and I'm leaving. Yeah, y'all watch the replay. I love y'all so much. Have a blessed day. Be kind and peace. Tomorrow I will show you what Sam sent me when I get it. I've not got it yet. But bye guys. Love y'all. Bye Water Ski Mom, Sam, Mel, Kay, all the moderators, and all my lovely friends. I love y'all.